The beleaguered McGrail Inquiry has encountered another hurdle. Following a tense round of backroom exchanges and late-night emails, Judge Sir Peter Openshaw emerged with a direction. The inquiry's solicitors, Attias and Levy, were instructed in another case, Kingstar versus Hassans and others. The judge said there was no nexus in the two cases, but he considered that some clients in the case were likely concerned with some of the issues under the inquiry. He said Attias and Levy had not disclosed this involvement and added that this could risk the perception that the inquiry was not independent. The solicitor's appointment has been ended, and Charles Simpson of Triay lawyers has been engaged to replace them. Ian McGrail's lead counsel, Caoilfhionn Gallagher, said she had warned about the inquiry's independence at an early stage. She said this latest revelation was evidence that more experience was required on the inquiry's team, and suggested that UK silks should be brought in to supplement it. This drew a round of reactions from all the local lawyers involved in the case, who expressed their confidence and support in Julian Santos and his team. After weighing up the submissions, Sir Peter Openshaw said Gibraltar had a strong and highly competent legal profession, and was confident it could serve the inquiry without the need for UK counsel. He said, however, he would keep this under review. The main hearing is scheduled for September, and Miss Gallagher said the timing was important for Mr McGrail. However, she expressed concern that little information has been forthcoming about the forensic investigation into the data breach at Attias and Levy, the police investigation, and the knock-on effects on the inquiry's integrity. She said a potential criminal prosecution could take weeks, months, or even years. Miss Gallagher also requested that all interested parties swear an affidavit, a binding legal instrument, confirming they had not received any compromising information as a result of this data breach, in order to ensure that no one had benefited from the fruit of a poisoned tree. Sir Peter Caruana, representing the government, the Chief Minister, Attorney General and the Governor, said Miss Gallagher's written request had gone beyond her oral submission, and had demanded that figures of authority swear they had not been involved in the data breach itself. He said despite this outrageous implication, his clients were willing to sign any affidavit. The afternoon session was supposed to be a housekeeping exercise to pencil in dates for more preliminary hearings in April and July. But more heated exchanges followed an allegation by Miss Gallagher that her legal team had been threatened by Sir Peter Caruana with defamation proceedings on the eve of the hearing in an attempt to gag them. But the government's lawyer said Miss Gallagher and her team were protected by legal immunity in the substantive hearing itself, and they could say whatever they wanted then. He argued, however, they could not be allowed to wax lyrical to their heart's content and make unwarranted accusations of criminality about figures of authority in what were supposed to be preliminary hearings. Sir Peter Openshaw said threats of defamation were misplaced and regretted they had been made.